Hi, this is an LED tester, which is also known as a backlight tester. With the help of this tester, we can check all the LEDs. First, I will try the circuit, and then I will explain how to make it according to the schematic. The circuit is made of two iron transformers that are connected in reverse. The CT power voltage comes in and decreases. It enters the transformer again and increases. In this case, the circuit is isolated, and according to the dimensions of the transformer, the current is greatly reduced. The output part is rectified with the help of diode bridge, and we reduce the current again with the help of a resistor of 1 kilo ohm. If we want to further reduce the output current, we connect a consumer like an LED to the output. A key is here. When the key is activated, the LED lights up. Well, I connect the circuit to the CT power. I am testing the LEDs. Of course, we can also connect a voltage display to the output. I don't have any at the moment. A multimeter display can also be used. I connect the multimeter probe to the output using alligator clips. I put the multimeter in DC mode. Let's test the LEDs again. Pay attention to the multimeter. I disable the key so that the LED turns off. Well, now I will check the circuit according to the schematic. I want to introduce the sponsor of the video, PCBWay.com. This company is 10 years old. On this occasion, good discounts have been considered for you. Turn any idea into reality. Sign up and enjoy discounts. This is the circuit schematic. We need two iron transformers. If the dimensions of the transformer are big, the current is more, and this can give us a shock. So it is better to choose a smaller transformer. Different transformers can be used. For example, the dimensions of the first one are large, but the output transformer must have a small dimensions. We connect the input of the transformer to the CT power. The output can be any voltage, like 3, 6, 9 or 12. We put the second transformer in reverse. That is, the output of both transformers is connected to each other. Therefore, the output of the second transformer should have a voltage of 220 volts. With the difference that the circuit is isolated and the current has decreased to a large extent due to the dimensions of the transformer. If we want to add a display to the circuit, at the connection point of the transformers, we put a diode bridge and obtain the appropriate voltage to turn on the display. I put only one LED here. I reduce the current with the help of a resistor so that the LED is not damaged. We also need a diode bridge in the output section. We can use any diode bridge. The voltage enters the diode bridge and is rectified. In the positive output, I put a 1 kilo ohm resistor to reduce the current. You can change the value of this resistance according to your needs. We also need a capacitor to remove the ripple. The capacity of this capacitor should not be high. It will shock. I used a 300 volt capacitor with a capacity of 2.2 microfarads. It is better to use 1 microfarad. Now we need two probes. I connect the positive probe to the positive of the capacitor and the negative probe to the negative of the capacitor or diode bridge. To reduce the current, we can put an LED as a consumer. We connect a 1 kilo ohm resistor to the LED and place a switch in the path. When the key is activated, the LED turns on and the output current decreases. Well, I hope you make the circuit and enjoy. Thank you for watching the video.